Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Welcome to the Ballroom, episode 13. So, our whole episode revolves around new girl Chiatsu, obviously. We saw her last week when she ran into Tatara and Gaju at the dancing competition for Sengoku and this new girl, Hanada. And what was kind of cool was that we learned that Chiatsu actually is a dancer, but she doesn't want to dance anymore for some reason. And, I'm presuming we're going to get more information on that eventually, but right now at this moment, we kind of see that she's very apprehensive of dancing, and it takes a great deal of convincing from Tatara after even she followed him to his dancing studio to come back and dance with him as just to practice. What was very interesting though is that we saw that she dances better than Tatara. She actually has knowledge of loads more moves that he does, and he kind of has to rely on her movements, which is kind of interesting because they flipped the way of dancing for them. Tatara has been the lead all the time, and he's the one that has been controlling the girl, which is normal for dancing, ballroom dancing, I should say. In this case, though, in this episode near the end, we have it where they switch positions. He takes the more feminine side by being controlled, and Chiatsu actually becomes the leader of the dance, and it's very interesting because we don't see that. I hope they don't focus on that too much because I almost feel like it throws off the equilibrium of this whole show. Like, watching that was kind of goofy. I get why they did it because they want to show that, hey, this is how much dancing experience she has versus him. And the reason why he's been able to, kind of manipulate all these girls is because while they have, I don't want to say more dancing experience than him, they know more in terms of how to dance. And so they can kind of manipulate towards his movements and work together. This girl, doesn't know how he dances, also is probably, hasn't been dancing with someone very often, or if at all. So she has to be the one that's leading right now, and that's pretty interesting. I wonder how that's going to go further into the show. I presume that he's going to take the leadership role back, but I figure that they're probably going to have him trained now under her as the one that's going to take the feminine role while she takes the male role, which could be interesting, I think. But yeah, I'll say this right now. Best girl of the show right now is definitely Sengoku's new partner. She is hot. I love that girl, honestly. Chiatsu's not bad. I'm still not a huge fan of her in comparison to like Mako, for example, or even Shizuku, but she's not bad. I take her for what she is. Anyways, though, what did you guys think about this week's episode? Actually, I'll ask you guys out there, and you girls too, if you want to answer this. Who's your favorite girl or favorite character of Welcome to the Ballroom? Leave in the comments below. Tell me what you think. And as always, guys and girls, I will talk to you in the next review. Have a great, blessed night, everyone. I'm done for today. God bless you all. Bye-bye, everyone.